Get over yourself. It's not about you, it's about everybody else. Hi, I'm Ralph Keeson and welcome to my video blog. It's for people that are committed to personal and professional development. If you're a regular visitor, thanks for coming back. Always appreciate a like and a share if you like what you're seeing. So let me elaborate what I mean by it's not about you. Obviously, you have to be engaged. You got to be fully in the process, and especially if you're leading, which is what I'm talking about here, really about how the best leaders lead and create a willing following. I'll give you the what not to first, and I'll give you some ideas and suggestions about how to really get people to follow you and be a great supporter. So here's what it isn't about. It's not about narcissism. It's not about self-love. It's not about self-absorption. What I mean by that is, and you've seen people like this, I certainly have. They come into a meeting, there's a great idea, and they say, yeah, you know what, I was thinking about that recently, and I talked to Bob about it. Well, Bob brought it up with him or her. Now they're ripping off Bob, and Bob's sitting there going, what? That was my idea. You've seen that. It's happened, and it will continue to happen. So unfortunately, we're not going to get rid of those people. But if you do that, and if this is a bit of a wake-up call, and you go, gee, you know, I've done what you just said, go apologize. Tell that person, I'm sorry, I took credit for something you said. I was excited. It was a great idea. I should have said it was your idea. You will get a person who then goes from being against you and not trusting you to going, oh, thank you. And then, and here's what really happens, or here's what happens that's so important, is when you walk into a meeting and you advocate for others, when you don't make it about yourself, when you find reasons and opportunities to point to them and say, she did this, he did this, it was their idea. I want to actually advocate for this person because they're underplaying their talents, their strengths, and their creativity. You know what's going to happen? People are going to look at you and go, wow, I have a champion, I have an advocate, I have a supporter. That's how you become a leader, not by ripping off their ideas. So again, it's not about you. Now here's the interesting thing. The less you make it about yourself, the more people make it about you. What I mean by that is when they trust you, they like you, they respect you, they see you're sincere, genuine, humble, willing to serve and give credit to them, they will actually support you and advocate for you. And then when you step in a pothole, which you will, or you make a deduction or a withdrawal from that bank account of emotions and goodwill because you just said the wrong thing, you reacted emotionally when you should have been positive, and we all do it, then you can go say sorry, and you will have enough credit in that account that you can make the withdrawal without being an overdraft. So keep making these deposits, keep building others up, make it about them, not about yourself, and then guess what? They will advance you. So the fastest way to advance your career is make it about others.